Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. Let's go 2.0. It's me, your boy, JP Sensei. I'm not sure why. Oh, well, I got that challenge complete. Not sure why I clicked on this, but I'll take it. I need to make the pipe bombs. I did forget to do that. And how many more pipe bombs did I need? Redeem. Thank you. How many? It was like, I'll just do 10. I got gunpowder. I got. Well, don't I need duct tape for that? Might need duct tape. Let me see. I always forget what I need. All right, so let's just go over here. Pipe bomb. Pipe baton, pipe bomb. Okay, track that. It wasn't duct tape, which is good because I actually needed this and not this. All right, so pipe bomb. We'll just do 15, I guess. Well, we'll do 14. Why? Because I can. All right, there we go. And that should finish that up. That should finish that mission up that we were doing. That thing. All right, so do I have any... I have stand. It's stone I'm short on. And let me just grab out what's ready to go. It could have been a zombie out here somewhere. Is that Karen still? Yeah, she's kind of wandering over there. Let me just throw that in here. Let me go get rid of Karen real quick. She's kind of zooming around for some reason. Not quite sure what her issue was, but she was definitely zooming around. Like she was ready to cause a ruckus. I might have to put some more spikes down too, but we'll assume I don't. Take those out of there. Turn that off for right now. Let me check pipe bombs here. I was pretty close on pipe bombs, so I kind of want to let this finish up. You know? Yeah, because I made a few pipe bombs. I left them, I believe, over there. Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, there was like one more pipe bomb and I'm done. Yeah, but so the pipe bombs are done. All right, so that means when I go back to Jen, not only do I get the rewards for my mission, but I can collect the trader reward too. So now we're going to go do the mission. Close that. All right, where is that mission? Right there. It wasn't too far away, so that's the thing. And it was the Jack Carter house? Something like that? Jay, haven't really done yet, so okay, it's right in here. So I'm going to park this right here where it shouldn't be a conundrum. Is there anything I want to loot before we start the mission? We'll take a look. Cars, junk. Check the trash cans. Sure, I'll take a little rocks. And some bones and stuff. Yeah, not major. Can I just open this? Yep, and somebody's right here. Start getting rid of you. You. Oh, I have 3 skill points? I haven't been even looking. All right, so. Do I want anything over here at the moment? Yeah, I should get my last physician. That was number 1 priority. Had to get that physician. What is robotic adventure do? Robot 30% faster firing rate and reload extra rounds. Active range is increased 10 to deploy multiple robots. Okay. Electrocutioner. Yeah, I should really get these 2 in here. I make sure we're maxed out on stun baton, you know? Okay, we're going to start that. We'll reopen this bad boy right here. Timmy in here. I should have went and gotten the freebies in here too, and I didn't think of it, but it's fine. should have thought about that. Sure, I'll take all that off your hands. And we'll take a couple more cookbooks. I thought fish tacos was the be-all, end-all, but I guess not. Okay. This is not the one where you have to... Oh, okay, right in through the front door. I can see that. They replaced the car with an even crappier car, so that didn't work out. And stuff to sell. All right, this is just your good old-fashioned fetch, and it is on the first floor. So that's a winner. That's unlocked. Well, that's really hard. I just looked. I'm like, okay, way to make it freaking obvious. All right, come on. Oh, there's a bunch of them in there. There's a gaggle. Yeah, they just kind of put it right there. So, retrieve is done. God dang it. Here we go. And we got a book. Couple of wiring. That'll take, that's good. That gets me sensors. You can do a little quick around here and see what we can run into. Kind of don't care what I pick up. I do want to see where the loot room is. I don't want Sammy's. Been fairly good with getting that in. Unlock that. All right. We did get more sledgehammer crap. Get some ammo right here. They love giving me that good rifle ammo. I'll take that off your hands. Here, another book. 2 more of those. I will take that off your hands. Single tech planet. I'm having no luck with things that actually generate books popping an extra book. Nobody in here. All right, up the stairs we go. See who's upstairs. I'm assuming there's a loot room. Which way are you guys going to come from? I'm going to walk in here. All right. Assuming this one. Let me let him out. No, not in there. Thought for sure he'd be in there, but I guess not. Oh, okay. He's just falling down from upstairs. All right, well, we can get rid of him. All right, let's start with the various rooms. Another one around here somewhere. Oh, there's an army dude here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, you gotta love euthanize. That's pretty good skill to have. Okay. More people in here. Somebody's still upstairs. Done a fat big mama. All right, I do have somebody else, and I'm not quite sure. A couple of bikers in there. All right, worked out. Toilet's got a little paper in it. Trash has got chance for a book. Hey, we got a drone cargo mod. All right, let's check these rooms. See if there's anything in here. Yeah, just a little bit of something here and there. Probably just. I figured it was either that or cloth. One of those two. This is a pretty easy tier 2, to be honest. Okay. Couple more. We got robotic turrets are leveling up for us. A little bit of leather. Another toilet. A little medicine cabinet with a little bit of aloe. All right, let me go ahead and scrap these chairs down because they're just taking up unnecessary space. I guess we'll go up into the attic. And since I have parkour, should be. Oh, okay, it is not. Oh, I fell right into the spikes. Is there another way up here? Or does this... No, that doesn't open. All right, is there another way up there? No. go. Is there a way to get that to go to me? Huh. Well, I mean, it's kind of bad. I want to get up there, but maybe I can. Here, let me see if I can do something here. I haven't done this one, so I kind of want to see how I'm supposed to do this. No, can't do that. Okay, that works. Okay, there's not a lot of room up here. There's one more. Alright. Found a loot room. Alright, couple of cookbooks. Nothing really. I can make a chili dog. There we go. Lucky Looter 7. More med supplies. Don't really need that. Eat that now. We do have some steel arrows. That's useful. We'll just scrap that down. More crossbow bolts. Love it. Love to see it. Shamway is going to give us nothing really. Medical supplies is going to give us 4 books that we can just turn into goodies. And then we have 1 nondescript box. No, it's a popping pills. Survey says, another beaker. Nice. Okay. Pick that up. And we're done here. That was fairly easy, to be honest. Sounds like I do have somebody wandering outside. Not quite sure where. Oh, we got another, a little, daily gaggle over here. Let's, 3, 4, 5, and loser over here. Hello. Somebody behind there too. You having trouble over here? Alright, go away, Timothy. And there's obviously one more left over there. She kind of lost. Alright, what do we got? Armored up. Very useful. And a couple more rifle books. Alright, I don't have room for this stuff, but I can go get my bicycle. We're the big mama there. I'm going to bring my bike over here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of you idiots around here, huh? Shut up. Shut up, or you face. Alright. Sort this mess out. Let's go ahead and drop off the bones, concrete, paper. Should have thrown those out. I'm going to take my wood back because I tend to need that. And she'll throw the iron out in here. A little bit more in that bag I wanted to get out of there, so I'm going to go grab that. The yellow bag. As long as it didn't disappear. It had a 50-50 chance of going away. Alright. Yeah, because we got a little money out of that, and there's a mailbox over here, too. I can recheck. Which did give me electrical traps, and I got a double whammy out of it. Alright, now we can go back. Normally, I was going to say, normally I check the trash. I'm going to check the trash. Nothing major, but I'll take it. Because we can get right up and down off the Slummit Apartments. And then make our way back over to Jenny Poo. See what this last is up to. I guess we could do the either infested clear of the mausoleums, because we now have the equipment to be able to deal with this. Also, have I ever... Yeah. Wasn't 100% if I had done that. Wasn't 100% yet. It was 50-50 on whether I'd done that or not. Cute little horde base going to be over here. Little rage cage. Call that episode names itself, The Rage in the Cage. Whether it works or not, what do we care? It might work, it might not. I don't care. I'm good with it. It's all about having fun. If it don't work, it don't work. They will get progressively stronger as we go.
Sorry? Wow, I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll take
Good
the crafting, obviously, out of that. And probably vitamins. All right, and then out of this, we'll take probably the best one out of here is going to be the Magnum Enforcer. And I'm going to go Tools Digest. Okay. Before I do anything, we're going to 10% more with the mag. And we're going to take these. We got a couple of fist cuffs, a couple more rifle books, a couple more armored up. Good, we can make better armor. Inventory first.
My priority.
Let's see. I know I had money and some books. And these are all spares, so we can get rid of that. Here we go.
Well,
right, everything else can say.
Day.
I need a new job.
I'm glad I could help you.
We do an infested clear. We could do a fetch. I really don't want to do the box and join again.
You look like you could handle yourself.
We'll do Maggie's Corner Cafe. Probably all going to be food, but we'll take what we can get. All right, but we can stop by the house, drop everything off. Tier 2s are pretty good. I'm fine up to like Tier 4s. Tier 5s is where it gets annoying. Takes too long. You know, literally can take a whole day just to clear it. You start getting screamers coming in at the same time. It's annoying to say the least. Don't worry, Mags. We'll be over there eventually. Right now, we need to drop crap off. There's spikes around here? Neat. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with that. It does look like something I do, but it was not me. Alright, definitely want to make sure I don't have a bunch of crap on me. I do want to go ahead and do this. And then we want to throw that back there, and we wanted to throw some gas in there. And then toss the gas out. Also, how's my knife doing? My knife is pretty crappy. Oh, no, I have an extra mod slot, so go ahead and throw in the serrated edge there. I didn't remember if I had one or two on that. Can I make steel tools yet? Crafting station. Let me see. Can I actually make steel tools? I can. Okay, so I can make steel tools. That's good. We'll probably try and work on that. I guess we'll get the ammo out of here. Crossbow bolts can go away. Steel, that can go away. Alright, let's get the food out of here because that takes up a lot of room too. Alright, and then the rest can just be materials for the most part. There we go. Okay, that's medical. Let's go to parts. Just get that and throw this beaker in here before I forget about it. Okay, I do have the motor tool parts. Some meds out of here. And for whatever reason, I forgot the paper. I'll throw that back down into inventory. All right. Let's see. So let's do probably a steel shovel. I know, weird. I'd be looking to do a steel shovel first. But I'm going to need that more than anything. So let me look in parts and see what I got. I got 19. And duct tape's going to be an issue too. So I think before we actually bother with this, let's go ahead and take the glue out and a bunch of cloth. And let's go to this duct tape, max that out. Yeah, I'm going to need all that crap, so for now, we'll keep cloth in our to-do list. Let me go ahead and toss a little bit more love in there. I really got to start wrenching cars, too, so that's another thing I got to do. All right, let's head over to the Missione. And which one was this one again? Oh, Maggie's Cafe. And I think it was just a fetch. And there it is. Their little corner cafe here. It's actually, I kind of want to check this place out anyways. This looks like it could be a decent horde base. Not horde base, home. Oh, this place is bigger than it looks. I'm going to check the car first. And it'll give me a couple of vehicle adventures. And it did give me a double whammy on that. Trash is empty. Alright, I'm just going to restart this. Oh, wait, this car is... I hate these white cars because they look like they might not be any good. Oh, I got a paintbrush. Yay! I don't need that anytime soon, but... Alright, but we can reloot this. And we doubled up on books. And it wasn't anything great, but at least they gave me the trash back. Alright, you got a little seeds there. And they did respawn these because they added in this one. Which is weird. Alright, there's some stuff to sell. Oh, but they didn't refresh that one. That makes no sense. Alright, let's go ahead and sort. And I think we'll just start dropping crap out of here. Alright, good to go. Maggie! I'm here. What's going down, sister? Okay, we definitely got a, looks like GI dumbass over there. No. Oh, yeah. It was GI dumbass. All right. Start with GI dumbass. Get out of here. Get a little bit of love right there. Ooh, she went for a ride. She did go for a ride. All right. I don't see anything to loot here except for these. Which is probably not going to give me anything great. Nothing up there, nothing up there. Kitchen. Oh, clay. Rotten meat. No. To the nines, no. Also, do need to drink. Fridge has a little cornmeal. A couple more books here. Which, oddly enough, we're still not done with. This is, oh, that's nice. All right, I do hear somebody wandering. I'm not sure if they're outside or inside. All right, so we're going to get the bonker back on. We'll leave... Why did I... Oh. So why did I leave the meat? And then they're like, oh, it's charred meat. You know, useless. This is nice. What is this? The jukebox that don't work? Anybody in the bathroom? No, what we got in the toilet? More dirty water? Yay. All right, so now we've cleared all that out. So what is the preferred route? I would assume it's up, right? Well, the lights go this way. Yeah, so it's up. Definitely up. How are you supposed to do this without... How are you supposed to do this without parkour? Shut up, bird. Nobody wants to deal with you. Yeah, I just wonder how you do that without parkour. Alright, we got a couple idiots. We got another green boy. Probably gonna need a rad remover at some point to get rid of the problems. Just a bunch of loot here. Yeah, somebody's bashing around outside. All right. Okay, this is what you want me to drop down. I can do that. I don't see anybody. Well, they're probably underneath, if I had to guess. All right, where's the... Let me get over here and open this up. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Yep, I knew there was a dog. All right, give me some respite here. All right. Hate it when they drop me in down here because they know I'm going to be running around like a little bitch. All right. Might as well loot out here real quick. This is just a clear, so fairly easy. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air. I like fetches and I like clears. Fetch and clear is even better. All right. Obviously, never say no to that. Take that off your hands. You get some more goodies over here. I don't really need the tires right now. You are outside? Yeah, you're outside. Well, good luck to you, buddy. If you can make it in here, more power to you. And some of those. Working Stiff is gonna give me nice motor tools parts, which I guess I can use. All right, but we do know the loot room is right over there, so that means more idiots are gonna come running out. Nothing amazing in there. Go ahead and pop this bad boy open. Gotta have that escape route. Maybe I should go out here and take care of this idiot real quick. Real quick. Maybe I should get rid of you. Just saying. Probably a good idea. That kind of sucks. Doesn't really give me anything. Alright. Obviously don't want to be on the shovel. Alright, there's everybody. Let everybody get down. Oh, they're in the office. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're all around somewhere. You guys supposed to be upstairs or just hanging around? Oh, you're in here. And it's done. Do have somebody else that has nothing to do with anything, apparently. Yeah, somebody at the door. Not quite sure why you were considered part of that, but okay. All right, let's see what we got. Sell it, scrap it, take all this. And I actually believe... Now, everything's modded right now, so... You got a weapon bag. And some baton parts. Okay. Car parts are going to give me a single. All right. Do have a nice office in here, so we'll check it out. Not quite sure what that did. A little glue. I could use some more glue. Was there a safe in here? No, I don't see one. All right, so we know that opened up. We did this. You need to get this Shamway. Nothing major, nothing over here. I don't know what that opened. Is there anything up here? No, not really. Okay. Got a couple of cabinets. More food. And we do have another toilet. Paper. We do have a bookshelf. Yay! We finally got a double whammy on a bookshelf. Steel tools are up to 5. Yeah, we definitely want to do that up. Where's my bike? My bike's over there. Okay. All right, let me get some crap out of my bike. Let's throw some of the stuff I'm not gonna be using anytime soon here. Basically the food, the mods, the parts. But definitely the food. All right, and then we could just do that. All right, let's go see Jenny Poo. Sniper, how did I end up going the exact wrong way? It's like literally I just go the exact 100% wrong way as soon as I get on the bike. Let me turn left, and apparently it was just off screen the other way. Weird. I warp speeded. I don't want to walk slow. Yeah, we can do like... You can get another one set up too. Which was the whole point, because once we have to start doing tier 3s, they take a little bit longer to do. It gets progressively longer each time. Tier 4s are about my happy place.
Here's your pay
3
for
and
a job
4s.
well done.
I will take definitely the crafting. We'll select that. And I guess we'll take the ammo. All right.
Hey there,
I need to
cutie
see your
pie.
inventory
Need a
real
little
quick.
healing touch?
Get rid of that. Get rid of some Moonwa money. And it was cash in here, too. I thought I got some cash.
Thanks for letting me take
Maybe
care
I
of
threw
you.
it in my
And
bike.
Be sure to tell your friends.
More Tech Planet. Yeah, there we go. You just take that for the experience. I'm going to check my bike real quick because I could have swore I got a lot of cash somewhere. And I might have been dumb and dropped it into my bike. No, I'm just being an idiot, I guess. Alright. I probably sold it one time and I just kept thinking it was still on the bike. It's whatever. Give me another mission. Alright, what do you got left? Restore power I don't want to do. Let's do
I've
the
got just the
cartel
job for someone
house,
with
and then
your-
we'll
Oh, I
do
would kiss
the
you,
infested
but,
clear.
You know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Yeah. Shut up, sister. Do I have a skill point? No, I don't. Okay, I thought I might. Okay, cartel house is right there, so it's near where I live, so probably a good idea to drop stuff out of the bike. I think what we'll do is we'll do the mausoleum, and then we'll just ride around during the rest of the day, and we'll loot certain things, because we do need engines, we do need, obviously stone is an issue, engines are an issue, so there's a bunch of stuff I do need to get my paws on. So I really do have to start breaking down and get some of the stuff I need. So might just take some time to stock up on goodies. I really should bust my ass and make that crucible as well. Oh, we got an airdrop too, so there's something else to get today. That's fairly close. Alright, you're going to be an issue. You're definitely going to be an issue. Let's go away. And I never saw these shrooms right here, so we'll take those off your hands. Yeah, the mausoleums are literally right next door, so. A lot of food. Alright. Drop this stuff off. And we'll go sort real quick. So it makes more sense. I guess we'll get rid of the ammo first. And there was some paper in here and some feathers. There we go. Get rid of food next. And the seeds. Alright, we'll get rid of that. See, 90% of this stuff is just goop I pick up. There we go. Don't worry, we'll throw that other stuff. We already did food. I didn't think I got a lot of med. I did not. I don't know why I forget that meat as well. Alright, parts. We did get some parts. No bow parts yet. That goes in mods, JD. Pay attention. Alright, let's go to mods and drop out. The mods, which I just noticed I can't read. Meds. It goes in meds. I cannot read. Alright, so the only thing I think I gotta get rid of is the lead that was in there. So, let's go ahead and take these out. Throw that in there. And we'll quickly drop this off. I guess we'll go get the airdrop first, and then we'll come back and hit up the cartel house. It's fairly close by. How did you just slowly coast into that? Turning radius on this thing sucks. I'm more of a motorcycle guy myself, but okay, that was really close by too, so we'll go get the airdrop. Who's still dropping stuff into this based on timeline? Who's still dropping stuff in here? They really need to get cracking on that damn story. Just saying, 'cause some of this stuff don't make no damn sense. All right, what you got for me? You got, I mean, I'd use it, but all right, let's see what we got out of here. We got a couple of bow hunters. Wooden bow. I need a crossbow is what I need. Okay. Another paintbrush, which we can scrap. We can scrap these two. I'd rather have the supplies. Who knows what kind of ammo I'm going to want in the future. Alright, let's sort it out. Just drop all this crap out of here. Alright, we're going to head over to the cartel house. And we should be able to start it. It's just a retrieve, so I may or may not go for the loot room, depending on where it is. Depending. Be much better if it was a clear, but it isn't. And then we got an infested clear, and I don't really feel like doing to restore power at night. Those are kind of dumb. I don't know. It kind of, to me, it feels like the restore power were kind of a dig at Dying Light. You know, that was kind of their little shtick. All right. Well, we definitely have something we can hit up over here. Oh, I've done this place before. I remember this place. Am I home? No. I'll be more than happy to take all your concrete off you. You have a duffel bag up here, too. With some wood in it. Alright, but you definitely have stacks and stacks of concrete that I can steal. Should give me about 100. And it's stuff I didn't have to make. And I forgot to look. How much gas did that give you? About 192. So they did fix that. Yeah, because it used to only give you like 40 gas. Which sucked. It's like, you see 4 barrels and it's like, oh, well, there was only actually 40 gas in here. Some bones. Scrap metal, and we did get the book's love here. Alright, we got some stuff. That's interesting. There are dogs here, I remember that. There's like 1 or 2. I think we'll go around this way. Yeah, I think there's a dog. At least one dog. Sometimes two. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah. I remember over there. They're like down. Yeah, it is the dog pound. Okay, well, there's a Timmy down there. Get him with the shotgun slugs. Where's the dog? Can't fool me. There was a dog last time. I remember there was a dog here. All right. Well, maybe the dog doesn't always spawn. Maybe. Okay. A lot of free concrete, so definitely going to take my quota here. My little. Definitely going to take my offering. Not going to say no. I'm also going to take this little stack right here. And I'm going to check your run your trash. All right, where's my bicycle? Mini bike, whatever. And of course, the mailbox did reset. It wasn't nothing amazing. All right, if you don't need to be here, get out. And you know I like to keep my sellables on me. All right, it's definitely upstairs, so that's a thing. So like I said, I've done this place before. I remember it goes up here. I don't want to be sprinting around. Just said I didn't want to be sprinting around. That was really hard to see. I saw it out of my. I was like, that's a weird cardboard. Okay. Somebody around here. Nobody in here? Okay. Hello. Thank you for the bag. 3 get hammered. Okay, let me check in here real quick. Nothing amazing. Nothing in this room. Nothing in there. Nobody in the closet. Oh, yeah. Oh, cloth. No shelves in here, right? Okay, sometimes there's shelves in those. Hello? All right. Stack of books. Single tech planet, but I got 2. All right. This is what I'm talking about. Mechanical tools are up to level 1. Did get a double whammy that time. Nobody in the potty. Okay. Some med supplies. Take that off your hands. Take all that. And all that. And a little paper. All right. Then you guys want me to walk out here. I will do that. Walk over here. Pretty sure there's going to be somebody in the closet. My range sucks. I'm sneaking. All right, you guys were out here. Hello. Come on in. All right, thank you, sir. Gentleman and scholar will fall down here. Don't want to go that way. That is fairly well blocked off. You got robotic turret. All right. Nothing else? We do have another bookcase. And just some tools. All right. And up. Hello? Hello? What we got here? We got leg. Ow. All right. You're kind of stuck wherever you are. Assuming he's around here. Yeah, there he is. Let me pick that up. Get rid of you. Oh, a little concrete on the table. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The cartel house. Ha ha ha. They doing drugs. Go ahead and scrap it, the chairs. Just because they're in my way. Alright. And now you are telling me that bag is up there somewhere. But you know I'm in here to loot, so. Corn. Meal. Couple more books. I still need these, huh? Sham chowder. So I'm still not maxed out. I am pretty high. Not that way. Alright, hello? And okay. Huh, your feral version? Or meth lab here. Nothing really. Alright. Oh. I can't really do anything with that. But I should. It's kind of what I figured. I took one look and I'm like, I probably shouldn't get close to that, huh? Oh, acid, that's useful. Taters. Nothing really major in the loot so far. Food. Nothing I can't live without, you know? Well, you're obvious. I guess you guys kind of make sense. You know? I guess they kind of make sense. They're wearing suits because they were making drugs. Definitely want the acid. Maybe another beaker would be nice too. So, yeah. There's a bathroom in here, and there's a ladder. And we got a little crap over here. I need to scrap that chair. And, of course, more crap. Okay. Is there anything else? No, it's all destroyed. Chem station. There was a ladder. Where was that ladder? Right here. Alright. I'm assuming this is going to lead up to where I need to go. Hello? Close that so I'm not walking there. Alright. Probably go around this way. This young lass? Alright, I definitely see that. I don't like the fact that there's two ways around. Alright, let me go this way. Okay, this was not a scary way. Hey, we got some cornbread. Some shoes. We got some... And, okay, I'm actually gonna sort here. I'm gonna have a drink. I'm gonna probably eat up a lot of this food that's just clogging up my inventory. All stuff I don't really need. And my food is kind of low. These are good. Cornbread's really good in the beginning if you're having trouble finding food. It's nice, something nice to find. That should... See, you need to eat way too much in this game. It's like crazy how much you actually need to eat. How much did you eat today? Oh, I had sucked down 10 cans of Spam. And all right, let me sort here. And let's take a look-see look. I think we're kind of coming up good on arrows for right now. Alright, and might as well check the fridge. More frickin' food. Oh, God. First white. Was not expecting a white this early. Okay, what do we got? Alright. Alright, so that's nitrate powder, which I believe I already have. Yeah, good. So I can just scoop this crap out of here. More than happy to take that off your hands. All right. And this opens up this. All right. So you gave me a way to get up here, but why? Is this a quicker way down? Yeah, I guess. All right. So it's probably going to be because I want to get the rest of the crap out of here. So I want to go to my bike and unload, and then we'll do a quickie. In the next episode, we'll do a quickie run up here and grab that stuff, and then next episode we'll do the model. All right, let me sort. Let's just go ahead and then do that. That should leave me enough room. Let me go get rid of Flame On. Flame on! Flame off. All right, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This is 7 Days to Die. Let's go 2.0. If you like the video, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day. Follow me on X. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.